Hi everyone, just a short video to go over some things from week 1 and what's upcoming in week 2. We had a little bit of a rough start this week with videos not working and forum discussion posts not working on Moodle and several things like that. Books not here that need to be here. So I think we've got most of that all solved. And thank you for your patience as I got a couple of emails to thank me, but I want to thank you guys as well because it's stressful the first week of a class. And you hung in there. We could very quickly send emails back and forth, and I think we have everything pretty well sorted out. So I'm going to talk to you just for a couple of minutes about what's coming up for week 2. One of the things that I want to do is I want to go back to the resources at the top, because at the top here, right above week 1, I should say, that's where the discussion forum rubric is. And here's the rubric for the lesson plan. Here is the lesson plan example. So everything is on there for every week. You'll notice it's even color-coded by week. For example, for this week, for week 1, because right now we're sitting on Thursday afternoon, you would fill out everything that's in yellow. Make sure that you post measurable objectives for both language and content objectives, and also that you list standards for both of those. For week 1, that's pretty much it. For week 2 that's coming up, this is kind of in a teal color. So you're asked to consider your critical content vocabulary. You'll notice how that everything is listed there. Everything is defined there. And then over on this right section across from your academic language, you're being asked, what language skills will the students need to practice in this lesson? How will you incorporate the academic language skills within your lesson? And so I want you to continue to refer back to this full lesson plan example to help you to kind of see, oh, this is what she wants here. So I think that will be very helpful if you continue to do this each and every week. This is the context for learning for week 2. And this is about like the variation of students that you have in your class, be they English language learners, IEP, 504, any kind of a learning need. And so you'll see the answer to that here. And you need to really be specific with the particular students in that class, even if it's a made-up class, because you wouldn't be able to really teach it right now, and I understand that. So I just want to make sure you understand that this is here, and it's a resource not just for week 1 or week 2, but throughout. Okay. So what you'll do at the end of each week, if you've missed any points, I'll give you feedback about why, and then you go back in, not on the actual submission for that week, but you go into your lesson plan that you have started and make whatever changes you need to make. For example, if you forgot to make your measurable objective measurable, then you'll need to look at that and so on. Because on week 7, you will be turning in the whole lesson plan. And it's not worth as many points as it is week by week, but it's really just to see, did you take the feedback I gave you and have you been able to make the changes for your future learning that you need? Okay. I'm going to go right down here. So here's where that you'll be sending everything in for the actual lesson plan. You can take the lesson plan that I have for you there, the example or the blank. I would just take a blank, and each week as it's finished, you can put it on there. Or you can cut and paste each week, whatever works for you. But I just want to make sure that you understand all the tools you need to get that finished. So thank you for making this a wonderful start to our class. Continue to reach out to me if you have any problems with anything, and I look forward to talking with you soon.